Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, November 28th. My name is Mike Maroney, and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals Studio. Let's talk precious metals, and let's talk about how quickly markets can change.
This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
If you look at what was happening this morning, people were looking at the inevitable meeting that was taking place in Argentina with the G20 leaders and realizing that a potential trade deal was not going to happen as the leaders meet for a 3 to 4 hour session. And this reality was coming home to roost as last week the S&P 500 closed at a multi-month low of 2630. The yearly low was 2590, and many people felt that we could break below that level. In the silver market, silver pulled all the way back down to 1407, and gold had pulled all the way back down to 1209 as the dollar continued to trek higher, and many people believe that we could see a break above the high yearly close at 97.65 as we traded as high as 97.60 today. But then suddenly a statement by the head of the Fed that we were no longer on an aggressive monetary stance as far as increasing rates were concerned, but more neutral to below neutral, and suddenly the dollar had a key reversal, taking out yesterday's high, closing below yesterday's low. Gold, silver, the S&P, and risk on suddenly came back into play as all these markets rallied heavily. The bottom line right now is if the Fed is stepping back and taking a look at what many people believe is reality, and that reality is with the trade war, the U.S. economy and the world economy is slowing. So instead of continuing to raise rates aggressively, they step back, slow down, and maybe even stop this aggressive rate hike strategy. This would give investors an opportunity to look at putting risk back on the table. What does this mean for silver? Silver has absolutely key resistance right around 1438. If we can break above there, the next resistance is 1455. And if we take out 1455, look for the silver market to thrive. In the gold market, 1228, then 1240. And if we take out 1240, many people believe that 1300 is right around the corner. The bottom line today is that reality has once again come home to roost as far as the Fed is concerned. Now that they've acquiesced, if we see a less aggressive strategy and potentially don't see a rate hike in December, look for cash to flow back into risk-on assets such as gold, silver, and stocks, and look for these markets to potentially test yearly highs. The bottom line right now is if you're looking for a way to diversify your portfolio and looking for undervalued assets, many people believe that the commodity markets will be the front runner in 2019. So if you want to buy low and sell high, give us a call here at Monex so we can show you how to get involved in the precious metals market at what could be a tremendous time. Thank you.